The cop turned on his lights. It looks like I'm gonna get harassed.
Hey, bud, can you step out for me real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, so why are they telling me that you shoplifted a bunch of stuff in there?
What did I shoplift?
They're saying you shoplifted a jug of water and you had a bag full of stuff.
Yeah, that's odd.
Just honesty, man. You can take care of this right now if it's the truth.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'd like to meet my accuser, honestly.
Okay, he's one of the managers.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Let me get, I just want to get one, yes. I'm going to get this.
Okay.
All right, just walk over. Yeah. And can I get your name?
Officer Blomquist.
Blomquist?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're, is he stick? What's your name? What's his name?
His name's Alex. He's with me.
Alex?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you're okay with leaving your car behind?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Huh. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So it's probably like loss prevention who called in and said I took it, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the call pretty quickly because I just walked out.
Okay.
All right. And that's what they normally do. They don't ask me. They just call you guys directly.
Well, here's the thing, though. Once you pass the last point of sale,
Yeah.
did you take anything?
No. It's kind of like, they ask for receipts when you leave, type of thing. Is that the guy standing out in front?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name, man?
Yeah, it's Travis.
Travis.
Which, you check the license plate. Actually, what's your first name? You didn't tell me that.
Jeff.
Jeff? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then you're my accuser.
I'm just an manager that got notified.
Oh, who's my accuser?
That's not something I'm going to discuss with you. Do you
Okay, I have the right to face my accuser.
Do you have the
Not right
receipt
now,
for the
sir. Do you have him on
merchandise?
camera taking the stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
If you could prepare that video for me, go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Well, no,
You're
let me.
detained for suspicion of shoplifting.
I gotta show what the receipt is.
Yeah, you're detained for suspicion of shoplifting. Okay.
Well, okay, all right.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Turn around.
Okay, well,
Right now.
it's all on the internet, but you guys don't have you guys don't have internet, so I can't really get on there. What? Okay, well, let's look at the video. Whatever.
If it's not you, you'll be simply released. Okay.
No, I had a jug of water. I went through the self-checkout.
Okay. Video. If you could, sir.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back to my email real quick.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, I don't want to leave that.
I don't know if I can switch.
All right. Yeah. So the reason you got me in handcuffs is because you properly identified me with that guy. Then, right? That's
Basically, you're coming back with a suspect description of some of the shoplifters.
yeah, because he's
You're not
the
under arrest. You're just detained. At the
yeah he's the one that confirmed. See, the weird thing is the internet doesn't work, and I normally take a picture of the receipt. And I took a picture of the receipts that I had to use the McDonald's
The internet over there?
Yeah, I sit in my car and like I can use the internet right there. I thought you guys were gonna like give me a hard time about hanging out too long in the parking lot.
Not if you didn't shoplift or anything, man. If that comes up to be non-sufficient in this investigation, we'll let go.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the treatment.
No problem, dude. That's what I'm here for.
How long have you been working at this place?
No.
Actually, no, I'm not interested. What's the crime like in this city? Is it pretty bad? Did you get? Yeah. What's the worst you've seen? Shootings?
Ranges.
Ranges?
Just ranges from all kinds of things. I'm gonna double lock the cuffs so they don't see stuff on you, okay?
All right.
Are they comfortable?
Well, okay. How long have you been working here then? I guess I'll go back to that question. A couple years or a couple months?
Yeah. We're just gonna have a seat right here. I'm gonna leave the door open for you, okay? I'm gonna spread you real quick. I just want to make sure you don't get nothing or anything like that.
All right.
Anything in here that's gonna stick me, poke me, or cut me?
Well, I don't know. It depends on how dangerous you perceive keys.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a cursory search.
You know, I really suspect that black girl called on me for some reason.
The what?
Just because I didn't say hi to her.
You can have a seat, man.
That is strange.
I'm not gonna put anything on it.
Okay.
You can fit.
Wow.
Right, so I can't ask you any questions right now about it, but I will ask you.
Yeah, you will probably.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably want to read
You have the
me.
right to refuse to speak. You have the right to your attorney. Anything you say you can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to stop talking to me at any time during my questioning without a lawyer present if you choose to do so. You understand?
Yeah.
All right. Did you shoplift anything, man?
Did I shoplift? I got the receipt. It's in my car.
Okay. If they come back with anything on the camera that you were shoplifting, what am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to look at the receipt because that's ultimately what proves the purchase. I mean, whatever it looks like was shoplifted. It's all on the receipt, so you can itemize everything.
Did you shoplift anything without paying for it?
You'll see the receipt. It's in the car. And I was bringing my I brought my iPod over because I scanned it at this on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi sucks here.
Yeah.
So maybe the reason they got the impression is because I carry my own bag in. So maybe they're like, yeah, he probably put something in his bag. They're probably assuming that, but.
If anything comes back on that video, man, that you walked out the last point of sale with merchandise.
I'd be interested in the angle. Who's looking at this video? Because your partner's back.
No, I got there's three of us right now.
There's three? Because, I mean, whatever the angle is on that camera, I mean, does it overhead look? Well, what angle do you have?
We have very good cameras. We got a lot of shoplifters.
Yeah, I mean, a person could have a very good camera, but if you got bad angles, then you're not going to see everything. Because there's like, I had my bicycle was stolen in Phoenix, and I was parked right in the library parking lot, and it was during the daytime, broad daylight, and I went to the security, and they said their camera couldn't see it because they can't cover the whole parking lot. So I mean,
here's the deal, man. I don't think you shoplifted very much if you did shoplift.
You don't think I shoplifted? But you believe I did shoplift something?
If the camera
you're not going on much of any information. You're just going on what they told you.
If it comes back that you did, I'm gonna cut you a citation. But you have to be honest with me, okay?
Ultimately what we gotta do is look at the receipt and itemize whatever they believe is stolen, and compare that to the receipt. So find out what was stolen, what they believe to be stolen. It's got to be specific. What exactly they believe is stolen, then we can itemize. We can compare that to the receipt.
Okay. I'm gonna turn off these lights real quick.
So how do you like working here?
It's alright.
It's all right, yeah. And you must be day shift, I guess. You're not ending a night shift. You're starting a day shift, right? So.
Where are you from, man?
Just a
I like your
traveler.
accent. Where's
You
it from?
you see that I got Washington plates. I've been traveling.
Cool.
I was about to take off, getting ready to take off, head north up to Socorro. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm planning on heading there. I admit I slept in the parking lot last night.
Oh, that's totally fine.
Yeah, I don't see any. It didn't look like there's any major problems, for doing that. A lot of WalMarts don't allow it or whatever. But I thought we were outside the city limits. Honestly, this is within the city limits. Still, I thought there was a line, right? Well, is Walmart within the Truth or Consequences city limits?
Yeah.
Okay. You must. All right. Does it extend to the highway or something? Or where does the jurisdiction extend to?
All the way to mile marker 88.
Okay.
And then it ends over here on the 75, I believe.
All right. Yeah, it makes sense that it would extend out this far. I thought I saw a sign that said it was end of city limits or something. How long does it take to look at the video? Jeez. How long does it take for them to admit that they're wrong?
And if they are, I'll take care of that too.
Well, you just take care of it by getting me out of the handcuffs.
Yep.
That's
How you spell your last name?
Oh, yeah, it's Heinze.
Heinz?
Yeah.
And you said it was
Oh, it's Travis.
Travis.
Okay, and yeah, your name Blomquist. Okay, Blomquist.
Your date of birth?
Oh yeah, may I get your date of birth?
What's yours?
What's yours?
I'm not going to give you my date.
Well, I'll exchange data.
You're a subject of my investigation.
You are a subject of my investigation as well.
Okay. Sir, I've been really respectful with you.
I've been respectful to you. Do you think I've been disrespectful?
You think I like doing this?
You think I like sitting in here with handcuffs on?
Okay. Either you give me your date of birth or I'm also going to choose you with concealing identity.
I'm going to get you for concealing identity as well. If you're not going to tell me your date of birth, then I'm not going to tell you. All right. And that's it. So this is a power struggle. Date of birth. He's gonna get me for concealing identity. Unbelievable. I don't even know if this thing is still running. That is ridiculous.
If you had a receipt, where's the receipt?
Well, it's on my iPod.
It's on his iPod? Was it like, because they give you a paper receipt.
Yep, I did.
Where's this paper receipt?
I'm not giving you permission to look through my car.
Okay,
so we can look on the iPod. I like the iPod a lot better. It's a little more concrete because it shows that the information is more on their in their system as opposed to the receipt. So, anybody could make a fake receipt.
Well, the reviewing the video, so.
Still. They're probably trying to really look at every angle to try to get me to frame me, because this is a setup more than anything.
Okay, well, I'm also your advocate too.
Can I get your advocate for telling me your date of birth? What's your date of birth?
I'm giving my date of birth.
Well, then you're not being very cooperative.
Give you my name. My badge number is 207.
Yeah, that's what I gave you for. I don't care. What does a badge number have to do with anything?
Me.
Well, your birth date identifies you. That's a little more relevant, because what do I do with your badge number if I go on the internet and type it in? It's just going to give me a series of numbers. And is there a website or a reference point for that? Because I don't see the relevance for a badge number, honestly. Do you live in the city?
So you have a receipt, right?
I just told, okay, Blomquist is my advocate, so advocate for me.
Why don't you
What did I tell you, Blomquist?
You're not helping yourself, so why don't you just
You're not really advocating for me then. When you say that, you're advocating for me. What does that really mean to you, Blomquist?
I need the receipt so I can help you out.
Okay. Yeah. And like I said, that's why I pulled out my ipod, but then you put me in handcuffs because
You took a picture of your receipt?
well, no, okay. With the Walmart app, you go to the app, and then there's a specific scan code, like section or whatever that you go to, and then you can scan the code. But I was unable to because that paper receipts, it's like the ink doesn't seem to fully like record the information, so I had to type in the numbers instead.
So you have it on your iPod?
I have, yeah. Well, no, it's in the system. I need access to the internet to be able to scan the receipt. So it actually, I think it goes into the system, like on their database, like what they would call a cloud. So I scan the receipts into the cloud through their website. It's not exactly directly on my iPod. I actually tried that because the Walmart's internet doesn't work. So I tried to scan offline.
If you have a physical receipt right now, I could probably let you out of those handcuffs and clear you from this whole mess right now.
Yeah.
If you have a
Well, you could probably tell me your birth date too, and we could clear that up right now too. But it's amazing how people like to withhold information and impede investigations. But I'm telling you, what? Okay, let me ask you this: what's the problem with looking at the iPod?
Because you said you don't have internet access, and you said
No, I said I got.
if you have a physical,
okay.
Just show us it, and then we can let you go.
That is a physical. That's the iPod. It's through the database. So I just need, I'm close enough to the McDonald's Wi-Fi to access that. I'm surprised you guys like to impede investigations so much. Yet you turn around and blame me for impeding investigations.
We're trying to get
No, you said you're going to get me for what was it? Impeding an investigation. I forgot your exact wording. What were you going to charge me with?
If you have a receipt.
For not telling me
do you want to keep talking over, or do you want to talk to finish?
I'd like to just go onto the iPod and show the.
Okay.
directly to my accuser.
Okay. Get out and show me your iPod.
Okay. You know, I really appreciate you opening and closing the door like some power move, like you're some big shot.
You show us the receipt. Once you paid for items, move on. Take this off, right?
Well, I want my hat too.
Well, show us. The
So
receipt first.
step one is hats,
No,
and then
step
step
one
two.
receipt.
No,
Step one
step
receipt.
one. No, I don't think you understand how I need my hats.
Well, you can show us the receipt
You don't
first.
need your hat to show us a receipt.
I need my hat to show you my receipt.
No,
All right,
you
I'm gonna be ridiculous about this. I want my hat. I'm gonna be ridiculous.
too.
Hey, what's your name, anyway?
I'm Sergeant Venable.
Venable? Okay. All right.
Where's the receipt that you paid for your items?
Okay. Where's my hats? You're impeding my. Okay, thank you. All right, All right, so I don't believe that the connection is very good at this spot. I've been having trouble in my car. So if we just walk over here, okay, I'll show you too. We'll go through the steps. Okay. Okay, so here's the Walmart app. Okay, March 22. That's today, I think. All right, I spent $12.44. All right, I do have connection. So we click on that. What's the item actually that I'm being accused of? Oh,
Several items.
several. Oh, okay, not just one. All right, I'll need to go a little closer. I only have one bar, so I'll just move closer until I get close.
I just gotta see that you
It's too bad that I complained to Walmart and I said that they need to fix their internet because this would be a problem for me, and it clearly turns out to be a problem. I'm just waiting for a second bar. I actually got 2 bars sitting in my car, so this is strange. Oh, it did show up. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm sorry. All right, so what am I being accused of? Blueberries, spring water, plain yogurt, pitted dates, Deglet Noir, pumpkin, fruit cocktail, unsweetened apple juice. Which item did I get
Can you keep going
accused?
down for me, please?
That's it. 1244.
Okay, just keep looking.
Which item am
Okay.
I being
Yeah.
accused of?
You're good now. Thanks for showing.
Yeah, all right. All
That's
right.
all that was
Thanks.
needed.
Thanks for the YouTube video.
You're welcome.
No, I don't want to complain. I'll just complain on YouTube. I'll vent on YouTube. That's fine.
Perfectly understandable. I'm just letting you know if you do need to make a complaint.
Okay.
You can walk you at our station, or if you want to do one at Walmart.
Yeah, okay. I just vent on YouTube.
That's fine. You have a good day, sir.
Yep.